May is National Mental Health Awareness Month, and we're not negating that people don't have mental health issues. Indeed, we empathize, and we some of us have even had experiences that are very close to home in terms of mental health. But we cannot use mental health as a way to cover up reasons to hold people accountable for actions and deeds that they've done, especially when they've premeditated these deeds, or when they've been strategic and savvy enough to come up with a plan and mobilize that plan and carry it out. Here's an example. We have this young man, he just turned 18. He has a semi-automatic rifle. He's outfitted in body armor. He drives 200 miles. That's the distance from New York to Boston, or Boston to New York. He drives 200 miles with the very intent to slaughter and kill Black people because of the color of their skin. Makes absolutely no sense, but it was real in his world. He felt like he needed to do this based on the replacement theory, which white supremacists, who often don't appear as white supremacists, feel threatened that people of color will prevail and grow and be progressive and kind of take over that white authentic lifestyle that feels more comfortable in what they're used to. And to put the icing on the cake, which was so horrible, is that he live streamed this incident as he was shooting people out of life. These horrific events remind us that the burden is still present for communities of color, namely Black people, who actually helped build this country, who never got the credit that they deserve. And you know what's sad is when people feel like, well, they should be grateful because we've come such a long way. I don't see what the big deal is. How are we going to ever move forward if we keep talking about it? Well, how are we going to ever move forward if people are getting popped out of life and we keep writing it off as just it's a mental health issue? Again, I'm not negating, undermining, or minimizing the need to pay attention to mental health issues. And I'm definitely one that do not like the stigmas associated with mental health issues, but we can't use that as a reason to justify hate crimes when people are carrying out these horrible, horrific behaviors, and it's resulting in slaughtering people, and there's no accountability. I can't help but ask, and I know if this has went in the mind of a lot of people, had that been a Black man that had went into that grocery store and the population looked different. Now, I know some people like, here we go with that. Yes, here we go with that. Would he have come out alive? No, he wouldn't have. More than likely, he wouldn't have come out alive. Some of them can't even step out of their car and stay alive, so let alone go and do a slaughter like that and come out alive. But this young man came out alive, and he's pleading not guilty. Now, I'm not the judge or jury in terms of him, but what I'm saying is that we're not as progressive as we think we are. It's sad because where some people of color feel like they fit here, rest assured, at some point in this society, in this country, they'll be reminded that they don't fit. Yet, again, all intertwined into the fabric of this culture, this country, and help build it, but yet an outcast at the same time. There's a lot of work to be done, and a simple DEI program or committee or training is not enough. What is enough is when we do the real work and take ownership, and that's just a different segment altogether.